Sorry for interrupting, but there was a guy from
Saanich.
So he's still, yeah, that's maybe Central Center. I don't know. Anyway, he got up and said, well, I certainly agree with this because if that happened, I would be the only one left on my council, and then I'd become a dictator. I don't know if he was sitting with another fellow council.
Let me guess who that was. It's funny, there's a couple of faces that come immediately to mind.
Allison.
Yeah.
Can we back up for a second on the conflicts?
Yeah. Yeah.
There's nobody knows better than I know that how intricate
Yes.
and confusing conflicts can be. And
Yes.
so this council approved financial resources so that individual councillors,
Yes.
prior to sitting in
Yes.
on something, can seek
Yeah.
advice.
Yeah, that's what this
However,
is.
that's right.
That's what this
That's right.
document is. Right?
However, I would like to have something added to that says that in conflict situations that we rely on the laws of British Columbia to solve such accusations of conflict.
Well, that is what you do.
Supposed to.
So
For example, if a member of the public comes forward and says, Mr. Mayor, I believe that you're in conflict,
Yeah.
instead of getting the corporation involved in
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
the mayor can respond quite easily by saying, well, listen, sir, you have recourse. You
Yeah.
can go get 10 members of
Yeah.
9 other people, citizens, and you can charge me with that.
Yeah. Well, you see, but that is exactly council's decision point, right? Before you go and devote any resources to it, council should decide whether you're going to devote any resources to it.
I would like that bound into this.
Okay, so-
That the municipal act and the recourse concerning accusations of conflict will be relied upon.
Well, but what else is there? I mean, that is what you do. You're responsible to uphold the laws of BC.
Correct.
So council, so in a situation, has it been that council has become involved? And then if they have become involved, they've become involved with the decision of council, I would hope.
I'm not suggesting council has become involved. What I'm suggesting is that that we rely on the law and a process under law to deal with issues of conflict, or accusations or charges of conflict of interest. In other words, everyone says, sir, madam, you have recourse under the law. That's all we're going to say.
But the other recourse is council decides.
Yeah, okay. No matter what council decides, right?
That's the law as well.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, there is in here, I'm not sure if I can put my finger on it, but right off the top, it says that councils are responsible to uphold the law. I mean, that is your job, right? Have to find what there is. Oh yeah, councillors always act in compliance with the law and are expected to be familiar with any legislation that applies to their positions and duties. I mean, that is what you do.
So Allison, maybe I can jump in for a minute, because I think both you and Bill are saying the same thing. I think there's a step in between that's not being discussed. At the end of the day, only a judge can decide whether somebody
Yes.
ultimately is in a conflict.
Yes.
End of story.
Yes.
Prior to that, though, the individual councillor has to weigh the risk of losing their seat as a councillor or jeopardizing the applicant or the individual's issue that's before council, because those are the two issues
Yes.
that are potentially in jeopardy if it goes to court
Yes.
and a judge decides.
Yes.
Prior to that, it's an individual council's decision
Yeah.
on whether they want to, number one, jeopardize the issue or the applicant and whatever they have at stake, and jeopardize their careers in the council.
Yes. Yeah.
But
So
But
isn't
that's not what I'm saying at all.
Isn't that clear though, in these two documents, conflict of interest guidelines and the legal advice for council members on conflict of interest, isn't that all laid out very sorry, I don't have them right in front of me right now, but, so I'm happy to go and take a look at this, and we can flag this as maybe an item that maybe council would like to look at again. Maybe there's another policy you'd like to add.
I guess what I'm trying to say though is there is no, all an individual counselor can do is look at case law or advice from a lawyer on case law and existing decisions that have been made and make a personal decision on what you're willing to jeopardize.
Yeah.
And that is following decisions of case law. At the end of the day, you'll never know ultimately whether you're in a real conflict until the judge makes a decision, but it's like Russian roulette.
But I think what you're saying is you don't want the corporation to become involved in an individual conflict of interest accusations. Is that
Correct.
what you're saying? Yeah, yeah, but I think you're
So,
absolutely right.
so for example, we could take the case of the mayor of Gold River, where she was charged with a conflict,
By a member of the public.
By a member of the public.
Yes.
Okay. Her counsel and the corporation of the Village of Gold River stood down while that process took place. The alternative would be, well, hang on, Mr. And they were told, Mr. Jones, you can bring 9 of your friends and you can charge me under the charter.
Yeah.
They didn't say, the corporation didn't say at that point, oh, well, we should investigate this and provide a report to council as to whether we do or don't believe that the member is in conflict. I don't want that to happen. That's not the place of the corporation.
Yeah.
In that case, they told the mayor and the corporation and the council told the member of the public, you have avenues to deal with this under the law. Go ahead and do it. If you can get 9 people to charge the mayor with conflict, by all means, go for it. But at no point did they interfere with that process.
So the question I would have is, why as a governing body wouldn't you want to hold your fellow council members accountable for the conflict that may affect decisions you make?
Yeah, that's the only exception that I'm sort of musing on this because, and I think that you know kind of on the same wavelength here. One of the risks of a councillor being in conflict, so say a member of the public comes forward with evidence and actually proceeds with some kind of legal action. One of the risks to the corporation, and this speaks to your risk management role, is that if that councillor votes on, say, a land use bylaw, and is possibly the deciding vote, then they put the corporation at risk, having been involved in a vote. And so there might be a case